Okay. All right. Let's see. Let me make sure I got everything ready to go here. Okay, dev coaches. I know you guys have been really sad you haven't gotten a video in a while, so I'm really excited to be making this for you. Um, so we have about 5 weeks until C champs. 4 weeks, really. So we have exactly. Actually, let me look up on the board. 26 days. Okay, so less than 4 weeks until C champs. So, the two big things are move ups and making sure we're ready to go for C champs. And when I say ready to go, I mean I just want you to feel like your athletes are prepared going into C champs. So after this week, for the next 3 weeks leading up to C champs, I actually am going to give you guys the option to make your own plan going into this last month of season. And if you want to make your own plan, the only thing I want to see is your weekly plan for that. So it doesn't have to be a workout that you're going to do, but it could be like an Excel document that would say week and just put the Monday, like today's the 13th, so week of January 13th, we're gonna do backstroke, we're gonna do breaststroke, or breaststroke, or fly, or IM, whatever it is. If you at this point in the season, I know I feel a little constricted sometimes by plans because the plan we wrote in August, we've stuck to it really well this season. This is probably the best I've ever stuck to any plan that I've made in my whole life. But I can already tell in like my groups, like we need a little tweaks. Like we're crushing it on backstroke. I need a lot more freestyle work, and it might be vice versa for you. So if you want to change it up, the only thing I want to see is a plan. So I don't want you to change it up and say, yeah, I'm going to change it, and then I don't know what you changed. For those of you that this is a great opportunity for you to take more freedom, more control of your group. I think in our system, we all have control over our groups, and we have to do what's best for our athletes. And nobody knows more than the person who's working with them every day. So feel free to make that plan. If there's anybody who doesn't want to do it on their own, I will just continue to make the weekly plans. Or if you want to make your own plan, I will also sit down and talk you through one. So if you are thinking, okay, I know what I need to work on. I don't know how that needs to look over the next 4 weeks. Mike, can you sit down and work with me on this? And I will gladly work on that with you. And I think it'll be a lot of fun too, especially some of you guys who, like Julia, next season we might have you coaching Junior One or Dolphin One. So that sort of thing, coming up with your own plan is a big part of that, right? Coach Sarah, both Coach Sarah Welch, Coach Sarah Maurer, both of you have experience running your own thing, so you might like this, right? So just let me know. So those are the big things. I'll have events up for Mini-Prix number 4. So let's make sure we get events in. We're gonna have relays. We're gonna do relays the same way. I think it's been going great. Again, something I'm really proud of you guys doing last time is you're like, hey, I have a relay that just has 2 kids, and so does Reese. Can we combine it? This time, do not ask. If you want to do it, you figure it out, you make it happen. But we're going to start that meet, and if you can get the kids in the right spot, then you're going to be good to go. And that's really all I have to say, other than the extra. Oh, one more thing. For syntal, please communicate to your families what day their athlete is swimming. So, if you look online, the meet says it's like every day, right? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If you are only swimming the 50 free, you don't need to be there on. I think the 50 free is on Saturday, but you need to look. You need to look at the meet information, and you need to be able to communicate that to your parent, because this can be a really positive experience for your athlete swimming at a big meet, or it could be a negative one and really turn them off towards the higher levels of competition. So it's a huge moment. That's why I've been talking about it for 2 months now. This meet is huge. Make it a big deal. Make sure you communicate properly. This week, everything's pretty straightforward. for Dev 2 groups, we're gonna have a test set on Monday or your first practice. So do whichever one you want to do, kick or swim, and you can look that up on the curriculums and on those curriculum sheets that I put out on the part-time desk. At the very top is the move-ups for the next group. So there's Dolphin 1 and Junior 1 up there. So take a look at it, see what you can do, and get those sticker boards, get those stars. With move-ups, I'm going to have a folder for each group. When you're done with your kids, please put their sheets in that folder, please. Thank you guys so much for everything you're doing. I absolutely love the fact that there is a group of people taking care of our kids every single day, and the fact that I can trust you guys to execute the plan and to make sure you guys are doing the best for the athletes. I'm really proud to have that, and I feel very comfortable with the staff we have working with our athletes. You guys have a great day.